Yo, welcome to TeamViza TV interview series season 3. I'm your host, IPW. Tonight I want to take this time to become all my sponsors for making this project possible. Big respects to Stadium Cafe, Amiri Clothing, Lala Closet, the Royal Family Vision of Companies, Inner Sanctums Entertainment, Hakim Graphic Designs, and Shimalicious Pizza. Special guest in the building, come all the way from Point 14. He is the CEO of Linkeys and them. Let's welcome the TeamViza TV interview series, Mr. Kyle Gomes. You see, my brother?
Blessings, love.
I get it, you right up, man.
Yeah, that's how you think go.
You sure?
Yeah, man.
Ready for man?
Yeah, there you go.
Mr. Kyle.
Yo, man.
Mr. Kyle Gomes to be correct, right?
Yeah.
You believe? I shouted the names and I didn't know it often.
Yeah.
Retain and that's good now. If you understand what I say. Right?
Still have it.
Still have it. You see my brother, boy? You tell myself to see the English you today, boy. What going on, man?
Yeah, small thing, you know. Things just happen, my brother, boy. But through the grace of God, you know, see God, you know, I'm still here.
Still here.
You know, I come to TeamViza, you know,
Yeah.
TV series. Yo, man. So that's great.
Right. I want to jump straight into it, right? I want to tell TeamViza TV a little about yourself, if you don't mind.
Okay. My name is Kyle Gomes. Not Gomez, Gomes, because let's get up with that Gomez and call me Gomez. It's Gomes. I go by the name Muskie. But you please don't ask what the name Muskie come from. Like
I want to know what your name Muskie come from. I really want to know where your name Muskie come from.
Muskie is short for mosquito now.
Mosquito?
Yeah, boy.
So you still call them mosquito then?
Mosquito, boy.
Why?
Small away,
Small
boy.
it's just singing people.
Yeah, boy.
Right.
Yeah, some people call me Linkies based on the business that we operate in, Linkeys and them car care. I'm from Southern Gardens, born in Gonzal, grew up half my life in Gonzal, Cochrane, you know, back and forth, new lands, you know, a lot of moving took place, but we finally settled in Southern Gardens. Have 2 children, you know, I like football, I like to kick my little ball, you know, I like my music, you know. I'm also a gospel singer, positive music, you know, spread some positive music.
I see the connection here tonight. I see the connection here tonight. Right.
Yeah.
School-wise, you talk about the school.
I attended CJUS Composite, CJUS Secondary now. Stayed there for 5 years. Came out with 3 subjects, and I could have done better, but you know,
yeah, give it up to 3 subjects now. I think they say to work in KFC, you're going to need 3 subjects, huh?
Yeah.
That would dread times get right now.
Serious times.
I want to talk about the Linkies and them. I want to give me the story behind the Linkies and them.
Okay. Linkies and them is a registered company for the past 7 years. We have been operating in Southern Gardens for those past 7 years. 4 days ago, we launched our new location, which is located in T-Shape Village, just behind the new hospital. Linkies and them, well, we started off on Dirt Road. You know, we started washing cars on Dirt Road. You know, since I was small, growing up in Newlands, you know, we always washing cars and stuff. So I say this to say, you know, I do this not because of the money, but because I grew up in it and the passion for it,
Right.
you know, and that stuck with me, you know, and I continue with it, so, yeah. Yeah.
And the business aspect, right? How long would you say that you're involved in this business, right? Whether it come from since the Newlands days or just the Linkies itself, basically?
I would say approximately 12 years.
12 years?
Yeah. Washing cars small. Yeah. That time when cars was cheap, $20 again, inside, outside, you know, I still getting a little $2. I gave out 4 Bourbon, couple one was 50 cents that time. You know, so I wasn't really studying it, but you know, that is basically
Right. And the inspiration behind you now going into business now, in this whole category, what was this inspiration?
What really inspired me, you know, well, I know sometimes it was a bit tough. You know, I felt like giving up, you know, closing down the business and stuff, you know, but I always look at my children, you know, where I could lay that foundation for them, you know, something that they could follow up, you know, and then when I look at many young boys or many young people in the community who are unemployed, you know, and I saw it fit, you know, to open up the car wash, you know, to create that employment, you know, they could come and they could get a little hustle, you know, they could eat a little food, that kind of vibe.
So it's an open kind of vibe.
Yes,
So
that
even
is
though,
behind the Linkies and
right, so you had the name Linkies on them, right? Your business.
Yeah.
So someone who, like as I mentioned, a young boy, a gentleman who is doing nothing with himself, you can say by Linkies where I wash out the coffee.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. You just go through our training process where you know to detail properly, because we want the customers to complain.
Right.
You know, so we go through that training process. That training process usually take about 3 days, you know, according to the person code speed. Yeah.
So you care for the youth, man.
Yeah.
You give it up.
Yeah.
And what's your long-term vision? What do you want to accomplish out of everything?
My long-term vision, I see myself not only in Trinidad and Tobago, but providing car care services worldwide as well. Many branches, about 10 branches. I'm not limiting myself, you know, it could be more, but I'll definitely go for 10 for starters.
10. What type of services what type of services Linkies and provide?
Okay, Linkies and them provide basic wash, super wash, deluxe wash.
Right. You want him? You want to right? You go ahead. I go show the
The basic wash basically $60. That is for cars, right? SUVs is $80. Basic wash includes spot removal with the pitch oil, with the pitch, the built up pitch, you know, vacuum on the inside, the outside, tire shine, rip clean, everything. The super wash, the only difference with the super wash is you're getting foam wash. So instead of the regular soap where we would use the basic wash, the super wash you will get foam wash. You know, but everything else is within the basic wash as well. With the super wash, the only thing different is the foam and wash.
Okay.
The deluxe wash is $150. That's $150 for car and $200 for SUVs. That includes everything the super wash and the basic wash includes, but just with this one you're getting wax and buff. You know, waxy car, make the car look shiny. You know?
Right.
So that is basically.
But what I want to ask you, right? Basically, a vehicle could get all these type of everything, right?
Yep.
What make the prices different from each other? The bigger the vehicle, the more the money.
I would definitely say the bigger the vehicle.
The bigger the vehicle.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make it clear. Man.
Yeah.
If I park my Range Rover by here, it might cost you 500.
Nah.
I feel say
that is considered SUV.
SUV.
Yeah, that is considered SUV. That fall under the SUV bracket.
SUV. That they do like okay. I understand what you're saying, right? So that's the only service you are providing.
For the while, yes.
For the while.
Open to launch out and on the wash, mechanics and stuff.
You can repeat it one more time for the viewers on them.
No problem. So we have basic wash, that is $60 for car, to $80 for SUV. Basic wash includes spot removal, rim cleaner, tire shine, inside vacuum, outside wash with regular soap. The super wash is everything that is included within the basic wash. The only thing with the super wash you're getting foam, it's not the regular soap. The deluxe wash, is $150, that is for a car, $200 for SUVs. The deluxe wash is everything included within the super wash and the basic wash. With this, you only getting wax and buff. Different. Yeah.
You're making money, right?
Yeah.
It's smelling like money too. Yeah, it must smell like money right now. Making money, right? Yeah, give it up for Linkies and them car wash. I want to speak about the is it not really a car wash, it's a car care.
Car care.
Car care. Right. I want to speak about the relationship that you share with some of your clients.
Okay. The relationship that we share is really special. You know, there were a lot of, cause when we were in Southern Gardens was like real backyard. So you would have to pass like 4 different cows way back here. You know, and for them to come and show that loyalty, you know, we really try to treat them special. You know? Sometimes they will come, they will get, you say our customer will come, you say, boy, my headlights are a bit dirty, you know, but I ain't so on there right now in cash. I say, boy, you study nothing. I will do that for you because he's a loyal one, right? When as we on the loyal topic, you know, we have some loyalty cards here, right? For all our loyal customers that are out there, right? So we introducing a loyalty card, right? Where you take out the box, you get 5%, you get different percentage of your service. Also, yeah. Also, when you complete the card, you're getting a free basic wash. Yeah.
Then you carry you down there. You carry down there. And the days of service, the days of employment, like work-wise?
Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. Well, now is Corona, so from 9 a.m. to half 7 o'clock p.m.
Okay. Are you competitive with your rivals? Or do you mind sharing some of your clients with other people who are in the same business with you?
I don't mind sharing.
You don't mind sharing?
You know, because I can remember at that time, there was this guy, you know, he wanted like his underwash and stuff, you know, some Newlands where we used to wash car, it have a underwash car there right now, they're washing under cars right now, and customers say, yo Linky boy, you don't do underwash, but like no boy, but I know a guy who does do underwash,
so you send them?
Refill them to them, and it was vice versa, because I can remember a guy came to Young Boys Car Care, you know, big up Young Boys Car Care as well, you know, and this customer wanted the interior deep clean, we do deep cleaning as well. And they don't have the machine to do the deep clean, so they end up recommending us to that customer. The customer wash their car by them and then came by us for the interior deep clean. So I don't mind sharing the clientele. Yeah.
And when you walk TeamViza through a good day at Linkeys and them, a good day, you know what I mean? You're preparing, walk us through a good day.
Walk us through a good day?
Eh?
What is that?
Walk us through a good day.
Walk us through a good day. A good day.
Saturday morning, the birds whistling early. Sun shining nice.
Yeah, I get up, see a dirty car pass. I say, hey boy, wash that car, boy. Come in, yeah, can't move with that car. Because when you move with that dirty car, it's a heavy car, right? You know, because you just feel that change when you know, clean that car, you know, yeah, you know, right? You feel like you could float in that car. You want to push it in your pocket. Yeah, anybody come here and go, dust your foot before you come in this car. No eating in my car. I want to scrums on my car.
No scrums in your car.
You know, so a good day at Linkies and them is every day. You know, we try to create that energy. You know, whether we having a bad day, we try to harness that bad energy and create something positive.
I want to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Because I want to ask you. I'm not familiar with vehicles, I'm not familiar with car wash and so forth, car care and so forth, right? But I know about certain things, right? Do you have workers who just take the people's car and drive away with it and go and handle their personal business and come back? I don't want to be bar rock back, sit down here. Come on, I know my car can wash it and then I see no 14. But wait now. Like my 14, you know what I mean? So I want
clean, eh?
When I clean it dirty, the main fact is I drop it by you and then I see it going so. You know what I mean?
That will never happen.
Never happen. Yeah.
If it were to happen, we would ask permission and it won't be online. So sometimes it happened already, yeah, whereby I ran out of a certain chemical, you know, to do this client car. Call him and say, yo, I need to make a run, boy. I need to get this. You're like, boy, you handle the scene, you know, but doing it without permission, that is a no-no at our company.
Yeah, man.
Just for the viewers out there.
Yeah.
So how do you COVID treated your business, right? Affected your business, basically.
It was a bit tough at first, you know, but as we got our heads and, you know, we unite, we said, yo, you know what, we could still operate, but at a lower maximum. So normally we would have like 5 vehicles on the wash bay at a time. Now we only have 1.
Oh.
You know, and we will let the customers and them separate themselves. You know, we want too much people on the wash bay. You know, mass, everything had to be on, sanitation before they come in the office and stuff like that. So yeah.
Okay. And does your business consist of like a staff member team or is just yourself?
No,
for the moment?
definitely a staff member. Have a staff.
A team? Of how much?
4.
4?
Yeah.
I watched it on Facebook the other day, that 2 madmen fighting in point there. You see that video?
No, but
There was by
Churches.
churches
Yeah.
and there was fighting.
serious.
So if these men come to you and want to come on the streets and wash car because I believe them same 2 guys probably just wash cars, would you hire them?
I would hire them, but no fighting allowed.
That'll clean up the cell phone thing too.
Yeah, that'll get out together.
One of the serious questions I want to ask you too, right? Beside the groundwork, right? What do you do to market your business?
Okay, now we started taking marketing at a different approach,
Right.
whereby we started investing in feather flags, you know, more banners.
I saw that,
Yeah, window mesh, you know, make the customer feel a little comfortable when they walk in the office, you know, the sign, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good business model.
Yeah.
And what protocols you have like for your clients, your customers, you know, putting into the whole COVID-19 that if it is they succumb, that could ensure them that they're safe then?
We give the customers and them an option. Right, the office, well, we know it's 5 persons can gather. Right, so what we do, I would usually leave the office open, so the customers and them would be in the office, so that way it won't be too crowded. Right, that is 1, 2. We ask them whether you want to sit down inside or outside.
Okay.
You know, if you want to sit down outside, we just arrange
Right.
chairs accordingly. We invented we get some mats, some paper mats, you know, saying with the different COVID restrictions and how to prevent COVID and stuff. So every time you wash a vehicle, you will get that wash mat, you will get that plastic mat in your vehicle over your rubber mat or fabric mat or whatever. So we do that to basically let them know that we care for them.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just you come, you pay your money and you leave. You know, we care for you and we want to make sure that you follow the right COVID-19 protocols.
Refreshments, does it have it at Linkies and them
Coming soon.
coming soon?
Coming soon to a fridge near you.
The advice I will give, make sure the fridge have the right things. Right?
Yes.
Right. And beside dealing with the car care business, right? What else Linkies and them into?
We into DJ, music, we into deep cleaning, as I say. We clean the couch sets. So if TeamViza, if you know you want to get the couch and them looking nice, you know.
But the wrong person come here and call it after. Yeah, I'll call it after. The wrong person come here and call it after.
So that is basically it that we have for the moment. We're looking at venturing out into many more services for Linkies and them.
Okay.
So it could be Linkies and them car care, Linkies and them deep cleaning, Linkies and them DJ services, Linkies and them auto rentals.
Everything, full works, full package.
Linkies and them hot grill.
I wanna speak about the couch, the household business, right? Wasn't expecting that.
No
I know
problem.
about the cars as you
Yeah.
mentioned, the cars. Yeah. So how do you go about dealing with like family, the couch business and
We do house calls.
House calls. And prices?
Prices, 3-piece sets, couch sets, that cost $550.
for the whole 3 pizza?
3-piece set, yeah.
Okay.
Cushions, everything included.
Everything?
Everything included.
Okay.
The one piece, or I don't think it have a one piece set. It have a one piece set.
Yeah.
You could take a set from the 3 piece.
It have one piece. Trust me. It have one piece. It have one piece. You could go into it, but it have one piece.
Yeah. I keep that.
But if you focus on the 3 piece and you know what I mean?
So that basically our prices. Prices are not subject to change right now. That is our basic
Standard price.
Yeah.
And like rugs and carpets.
We do
and
rugs, we do carpets, mattress. Yeah.
mattress too?
Yeah.
No comments. Do you have plans on opening more car care? You mentioned earlier on.
Yeah.
Yes. Big question coming to you. Yeah, boy?
Of course.
We're honest opinion on this question. If cleaning out a first time client vehicle, yourself or a staff member find 10,000 in an envelope in a vehicle, what will you do?
Give it right back. Yeah. I was in many situations where whilst cleaning I was finding like 200 and
Like 200, talk about 10,000 in an envelope.
Yeah, I'll get them back. I'll get them back, yeah.
Well, you hear that? So it's safe enough to leave all the collaterals all over the floor, dashboard, the door, everything. You will get it back.
Yes.
Because you know some people like to test.
Yeah, so true. I was actually put to the test yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. A guy crippled up a piece of paper and took it inside the AC. He said I will see if they can move it. If they will see it to clean it. And when I dropped back the car,
True.
looking for the paper, he was like, yeah, boy. He tell me that after he said, I put it to the test to see if he would have moved the paper or if he would have pushed the vacuum, you know, it's at the side of the seat.
Oh.
So very rare.
It's not a place where somebody go really go down.
No.
Okay.
And the paper was gone.
So it's gone.
Yeah.
A paper in.
Yeah.
It's about $10,000.
Yes, same thing.
Same thing.
Same thing. Same thing.
Where your business is concerned, how do you rate Linkies and them on a scale from 1 to 10? 10 being the worst, 1 being the
-0. Yeah, man.
-0.
Yeah.
That be no lukewarm. Eh?
Better than best.
Better than the best. Linkies and them. This opportunity, TeamViza will give it a look into the camera to convince the viewers that Linkies and them car care is #1 in Port Fortin.
Yo, TeamViza, I don't know this is about Linkies and them, Musky Music. Well, alright. Yo, I want to tell you, we are #1 based on quality, prices, marketing, you name it, service, everything, tops. You won't be disappointed. Feel free to check us out. Why? Because we have the links and you got the keys. Blessings, man.
Your handles, where people can find
Linkies.
Linkies and them.
You can find me on Facebook at Linkies and them Car Care. WhatsApp, you can contact me at 493-5733. We are in the process of setting up Instagram account, so bear with us a little, we're still putting that in place. Yeah. Email, you can email us for your invoice, your quotations at Linkies and them, all lowercase letters, Linkies and them at gmail.com.
I want to go into location, so it could be more clear on the location.
Sure,
where
no
Linkies and
problem.
them.
Okay, so if you are coming from, let's say from Fessany, when you reach the new hospital, the new Point Fortin Hospital, you're taking a right after the new hospital by the bus shed.
Right.
You're taking a right there, then you take a next right like you're going into Tishi, and you're taking the first left, is the first compound on the left hand side, opposite the old age and the warehouse. Look for the big red tent, can't miss it.
Can't miss it.
Look for the feather flags outside.
For that flags.
Yeah.
And I see them there.
Yeah, man.
Jeez, they get sure that way.
Yeah, man. Praise God.
Right. So the prices, we cover the prices, right? Tell me the things that you would like to share.
No.
With jerseys on them, boy.
Jerseys coming
boy.
soon. Jerseys coming soon.
Soon.
I'll put that in. What size is that?
Me? What's my size? You get small.
Well, tell my guys.
Why do you want to smaller? Me.
I'm speaking it into your life.
No, I appreciate that. You speak things into existence.
Yes.
So I'll excel good. I'll excel good. More good, man.
I excel, no problem.
I'll excel good.
No problem.
Right. See, when you like that, eh? You laugh.
Yeah, but he told me don't afraid to come at him. So
I told him that. I told him that. You know what I mean? Just on them. Kyle, this is out of your business. This is with Kyle now, right?
Yeah.
Worst advice ever given to you that you don't think you'll ever forget?
Worst advice that was given to me. Now, my life before all of this was a bit tough, you know, before the business, before the music, everything. You know, I used to rob and thing for a living, yeah. And the worst advice
Listen.
Yeah, sure.
You used to,
Rob.
right.
Yeah.
Continue. They're going to use advice.
Yeah. The worst advice for me was a night, one of my friend, you know, he's in prison right now. You know, he told me, you know what, boy, let's go and
Do it again.
Yeah. You know, and at that time I was transitioning from that life to this life, you know, and I told him, you know, and about 6 or 7 days after, you know, I heard that he got locked up. You know, and I would have been with him. Yeah. So that was the worst advice I would say.
What was the cause, Hyper? Before the worst advice, right? What was the cause of you doing these actions?
You know, grew up without my dad. You know, he was always there, but you know, he wasn't there physically, you know, mentally, and pushing me to that, you know, to become better.
Yeah.
You know, and my mom was always at work and stuff like that. So basically, I was home by myself.
The freelancing.
You know, the streets and everything like that. You know, times started to get tough. You know, and I remember I recently received my daughter. You know, she's now born, you know, and she started crying and stuff like that, you know, because she couldn't breastfeed for my mom because we didn't have food and stuff like that in the house. You know, so all of that was really frustrating for me, you know, hearing the child crying and, you know, being a young dad, you know, it was tough, you know, that you can't provide, you know, financially for your child, you know. So I decided, you know what, I go in and do the only thing that I know, you know, what I grew up knowing, you know, and that was basically the reason.
I'm clapping for that statement they give me. I'm clapping because of the transition in your life and the positive road that you take, right? This is clipping man. Just to make sure it come up good, man. You understand? Best advice ever given to you?
My best advice was to launch out, you know, and go for it. You know, once you could imagine it, once you could have it in your mind, you know, it's already yours. You know, you just had to go out and reach for it, you know. And I got that advice from a late friend of mine from the radio station that passed away 3 days ago, you know, and he was telling me that, he was like, Kyle.
Yeah, so you put it.
Yeah, he was like, Kyle, you know what? You have so much ideas, you know, you share with me, you know what, and those study resources, you know, resources would come.
Yeah,
you know,
facts.
Yeah, resources would come, you know, you just had to launch out, and that is what you believe in that, and go for it, because it's already in your mind. So, that was
Any questions for Linkies on them?
Is it, are you talking about Jamie?
Yes, I am.
You can give 1 minute of tribute or something to Jamie, because that was so sudden.
Well, let's give a moment of silence for
Jamie Thomas.
Mr. Jamie Thomas, eh?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. You still give it to a legend who was, you know, demised. Right. Any other questions?
You know, I like to give advice.
No, you talking to
As a young entrepreneur, you know, the sky is the limit. And I like the direction that you're leading to, which is success. Alright? Some people just fail to try. Don't let that be in your vocabulary. Alright? And as a young person, I see you reaching far.
Thank you.
And what I admire about you, your discipline, full 100. I just see that with the interview, what was shared tonight, based on that interview, is what I see. And I am telling you, God is in control and everything is going to be okay. Alright?
That's my mom, if you don't know.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I walked in when it was already going on, and I know you asked him about the two vegans that was fighting.
Right.
So is it that you would also take on interns, like if a young person, if a young guy who, you know, probably facing similar to what you had been facing as a youth, because in the environment you don't know what people living with now, and want to get to know the business or get involved in the business or whatever, would you be willing to take on young,
Sure.
whether male or female?
No problem. No problem. Yeah, no problem with us.
Right, Mr. Kai Gomes, you have come to the closing of your interview tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, make it just a TV, right? And I take that question.
I used to, I keep using used to, because I'm on the show now, so that's why I use it now. But I just follow the page, you know, and some of my friends, them that shared, you know, I saw it at Mackenzie, you know, you have a lot of friends of mine that just be on the show. And I was viewing the show and I was like, yo, you know, I like the energy, you know, and the way that you deal, you know, the way that you interview.
When you see that film loud, I want to hear this part clean. You understand?
TeamViza is all about energy. You know, when I first saw it, it was really energetic. You know, but I was like, please, man, I read it on the table too. But I was like, you know, it's a vibe now. You could open up yourself. Right. You know, you know how to be shy. You know, you could open up yourself.
Tell me about it.
TeamViza, I would definitely say, is really supportive to the young entrepreneurs, the young artists, you know, whatever you want to call it. I would definitely say TeamViza is the place to be.
Yeah, man.
Does anybody would like TeamViza to interview after your segment tonight?
I don't know how people would take.
It's up to you. If you don't want to, you can cancel it, you know what I mean?
So I would leave that up to them to decide.
Okay.
You know?
Right, but this is the opportunity TeamViza will give you to look into the camera to send a positive message to the youths and them out there.
I want to tell the youths and them, those that are viewing on Instagram, Trinidad worldwide, because I know TeamViza went worldwide. Already worldwide. So those that are viewing worldwide, I want to encourage you that don't limit yourself, don't limit your dreams. You know, dream big, aim big, and go for all your goals. Don't be frightened to invest. You know, don't be frightened to launch out. Just step out in faith and leave everything up to God, and everything will work out according to His will and His plan.
Yeah,
Mosai. Yes, my brother.
Blessings, man.
It's a pleasure having you on TeamViza TV interview series.
Thanks for having me.
I like your vibes, the energy. You know what I mean? To a point now, eh? You know what I mean?
Thanks.
Now, to view this full episode, go subscribe to our YouTube channel at TeamViza TV. Follow us on Instagram at TeamViza_TV. for the latest update. Myself alongside the CEO of Linkies and them, Kake,
That's it.
Mr. Kyle Corbs.
Yeah.